Hey. Whoa, we have no game. We have a mystery. What is it? It's Deluxe Games. We have this really old Deluxe Games Album 2 box. I mean, it was at a thrift store that I go to. It was in the boutique behind the counter area where they got the nice stuff. And I saw it. And at first there was like $10, so I waited and waited. I played the waiting game, hey, till it went down to, and every like 2 weeks, I think, this thrift store I go to, they knocked the price down in half of the stuff in the boutique, and I played the waiting game till I got it for $3. So 4 antique games for $3. Let's check it out. There's 4 games. We got Dominoes, AC/DC, Chess, and Asia. And they're all deluxe, but they're so small. How can they be deluxe? You see. So here's Asia. They're like travel games, man. Look at that. That's the board. You don't even have to take the board out. It's so small. They were done by Deluxe Games Corp, 205th Avenue, New York, New York. So here's the how to play Asia rules. It's like a 2-page thing. There's no copyright date on here. I hope this is all the rules and it's not missing anything. It says for 2 to 4 players. I wonder if you have to cut this up to make the little pieces, because it's missing pieces. But it's old, antique, so that's pretty cool. You can tell by the look of the brown paper, it's so old. It says for 2 to 4 players, each player selects 3 discs. I don't have any discs, so it's missing the discs. Darn. Each they gotta be the same color. Duh. Each player chooses 3 of the same color. The discs are placed on the playing field and the picture corner nearest the left of each player. The dice are used in playing the game. The player throwing number 6 starts the play. There's not even a die in here to throw. They're missing that too. Oh well. There's the corner marked start. The dice are the pass to the next player. Okay, so it looks like it's like trouble or sorry or whatever. So you got 3 discs. You have a section where you start. You either start with the dancing girls. Woo, dancing girls. Or you start with the dude in Asia carrying stuff. Or you start at the ship, or you start with the Asian dude, the like older Asian dude, and you try to get to the finish. So you go around the board like you would in you know, sorry, trouble, Parcheesi, etc., until you get all the way around. Then you go up your area and you try to get all your pegs into all your pawns into the middle. First player to get all the pawns in the middle wins, basically. So it's basically Parcheesi or trouble or sorry or whatever those games are called. Then of course you got chess, which my mom over here still can't figure out how to play, even though I keep trying to show her. Open. Now it's missing a couple of pieces but for the most part, it's got all the black pieces, but it doesn't have all the red pieces because Or it has all the red pieces and doesn't... Yeah, it has all the red pieces and doesn't have all the black pieces. Because someone punched these out. They put them back, but they must have lost some pieces. So, at least this one has some of the pieces. So you have these little chips. You got, of course, this one doesn't have rules, but most people know how to play chess. With the exception of my mom over there. You basically... Let me actually set up the board so on at least one side so that I can show you. So as you can see, the black side over here is missing 2 pawns and the horses. And the red side over here is missing 1 bishop and 1 pawn. So I have most of the pieces. I'm only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces for a really, really old game. So that's kind of bad, but I mean, you could play it still by taking the horses away from the red player, so no side gets to use horses, and taking a pawn away from the red player, so that way both sides would sort of kind of be even, but you would have to make one of the pawns the bishop, so it'd be like this. But you'd have to remember which one of these pawns was the bishop guy so that you wouldn't get confused. So I guess you could make no horse chess. Now, my dad, he loves playing with the horse. I don't like playing with the horse, so I probably like the no horse chess version myself. I guess we could move it like this, maybe. That way they're still all connected. You have 2 less pawns and no horses. So I guess you could still play chess that way. Now we also have Deluxe AC/DC. I don't know why they called all of these Deluxe, because they're really small. They're not Deluxe. Now, this doesn't even look like AC/DC. Unless AC/DC is another version of backgammon, is a different name for backgammon, because this looks like a backgammon board. So you know, it's backgammon. That's a game that someone has showed. There's people who have showed me and explained it to me, but like my mom don't get chess, I still don't get backgammon. So I mean, I get the concept and I get part of it, but I still don't quite grasp all of it, because it's just it's moving, but then there's no capturing, and there's no. It's like you jump over pieces, but you can only jump over your pieces, and you can get blocked by the enemy pieces, and you got to get your people from this side to the enemy side of the board, kind of like Chinese checkers, but with all these different weird movement rules that I don't get. I mean, like the doubles, like rolling doubles is way more important than rolling anything else, and you get to do special abilities when you roll doubles and stuff. So I just don't get it. Okay, so if you like backgammon, cool. If you don't, cool. And then we got, of course, dominoes. So, I mean, most people know how to play dominoes, but it has this how to play dominoes rules in here. So I will let y'all look at it, and y'all could, y'all can screenshot it or whatever. Read it, screenshot it. But I'm pretty sure the average person knows how to play dominoes. I mean, shoot. It's not that hard to play dominoes. So we got dominoes. It looks like we have double 6 dominoes. I'm going to count it and I'll get back to you, see if we got them all. Well, we have all the zeros. 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6. We have all the ones. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. We have all the twos. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. We have all the threes. 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. We have all the fours. 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. We have all the fives. 5, 5, 5, 6. And all the sixes, the double sixes. Or, if we want to do it in reverse, we got 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 4, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 1, 6, 0, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 0, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 0, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 0, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and 0, 0. So we have them all. But we also have 2 extra double blanks. 2 extra double blanks. So did they provide these in case you lost one so you could write on them? Or what? I mean, that's a good idea, but
I mean, rules only for dominoes.
So that's interesting. 2 double blanks. I'm thinking, did they give us these so that we could write on them and if we lost any? Which is kind of funny because this game's really old and they didn't lose any. So they gave extra pieces in case someone lost any, and then they didn't lose any in this game. They should have gave extra pieces in the chess game because that's where people lost pieces. Should have gave 2 sets of chess. That's where the pieces were lost. So, there's everything to play dominoes. Dominoes! So, that's pretty cool that we got everything to play dominoes. We got everything to play AC/DC. We don't have the stuff to play Asia. But I suppose you could cut out little discs or use some kind of pawns, or maybe use these AC/DC sticks. That would only give you 2 colors. To use. But it would still be, you know, pretty cool. But at least we have the actual, we don't have the, at least we have the actual rules to Asia. And we have the rules to dominoes, but it's like most people already know how to play that one, so it's kind of redundant to give us the rules to that one. But we know they had sets of rules. So each one of them had a set of a little 2 small pack of rules that I showed you. And AC/DC and chess don't have those. So it's missing, chess is missing pieces. AC/DC is not missing any pieces, it's missing rules. Chess is missing rules. Asia is missing, has the rules, but it's missing the pieces. And dominoes is complete, has extra pieces, and has the rules. So dominoes is the best one, the best shape. Then the second best shape I would think would be AC/DC because all it's missing is the rules. Then the third best shape would be chess because it's missing a couple of pieces, but I showed you a way to play it without those pieces. So that would make it the third best because it's still playable. Now Asia is the worst because it's totally not playable unless you have some other, unless you make your own pieces. Now, it does have the rules, so that's helpful, but rules without the pieces is almost as bad as pieces without the rules. Not quite, because you can always make your own pieces. So, it did have this thing, which I'm not sure if they were meant for you to cut these up, but it's all the same color, so it said it would be 4 different colors. So, were they lying to me? Or is it just missing pieces? I think it's just missing the pieces. We'll look at it one more time. Because this is like the coolest one. I like this one the best. I mean, I have chess sets. I have backgammon sets. I don't even like backgammon. I have dominoes. I don't have any game called Asia. Now, I have Sorry games. I have Trouble games. But I don't have any game called Asia. So, I like Asia the best. Because it's got the most art on it, too. So, it's the prettiest. It's my favorite. Out of all four of these, Asia's my favorite. Even though it's missing the pieces to play. So, remember that God is good all the time. And Jesus loves you. And it doesn't matter what country or what continent of the earth you are from. Jesus came to be born, which we celebrate his birth pretty soon. Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to everyone, by the way. And he came to be born of a virgin so that he could live a holy, righteous, sinless life for all continents. The Asian people, the American people, the European people, the Jewish people, the Gentile people, which is everybody that's not Jewish, and all the different races, all the different well, but to do that, he had to live a perfect, sinless life, and then he had to die on the cross, and then, when he died, he didn't stay on that cross, he rose, and, that's the next religion, that's, Easter, where we celebrate his resurrection, and his ascension 40 days later up to heaven. So, everybody have a great day, and keep on gaming, keep on collecting. Hope you enjoy my videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. And just all in all, if you like antique and vintage games, I don't think you can get any more older than the last two videos I did, where, I mean, not much. I don't know what date this is from, but I know they made another album, so I'm like, wonder what was in the album 1, because I would think that album 1 would have the classic games like chess, ACDs, and dominoes, but they weren't in there. So there's 4 more of these games at least, since there's an album 2, or is there an album 3? I don't know much about it. Maybe I can look up Deluxe Games Corporation and see if what else they made. So that would be kind of cool if I could find the other albums, and if I could find an Asia copy that was actually complete. So that's been a little ranting and raving, and I think I'm going to sign off. And hope everybody has a wonderful day. And I'm from America, so I speak English. But tell me where you're from. If I have a subscriber or a commenter from Asia, now this game's kind of stereotypical because they show all the, they show all like Japanese, Chinese, type Asian folks. They don't show any, even though Russia's in Asia and India's in Asia, no one ever calls Russians Asians or Indians Asians. They call them Indians or Russians. So I don't know why we stereotype Asians that way, but I guess we do for some reason. Even though shouldn't we call them what country they're from? Not because there's Asians that aren't the stereotypical Asian, like Russians and Indians and Middle Easterns. Middle East isn't Asia, but we don't call people from the Middle East Asians. We call them Middle Easterns. The only people we call Asians are Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, and that kind of stuff. And sometimes we actually mess up and we call Islanders Asian because they look the same. They have the same skin tone and skin color a little bit. So that was just a little thought. Later guys, later girls, later people from all over the world. Have a great day, wonderful day. Remember, God is good all the time. All the time God is good. And Jesus loves you. And keep gaming, keep collecting. I do board game reviews. I do toy reviews. I do unboxings. I do fun geeky things and gaming things and stuff that I think is cool and fun. You might not think it is, but maybe you do. And I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I actually subscribe back to people's channels. So if you have a channel and you subscribe to my channel, I subscribe to your channel because it's only fair for. I mean, if you're going to subscribe to my channel and watch my content, I should have subscribed to your channel and watched some of your content. I mean, it's fair, right? Don't you think it's fair? I think it's fair. If you don't agree with that, then that's you. We have freedom to disagree with each other and stuff. So, later. Peace out. Peace out and everything.